My name is Antonio Mandela. I'm the student body president at Fitz-simon High School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this is Video Your Vote. I'm here with, what's your name?
Miss Phillips.
Miss Phillips, and we're just going to interview her and ask her a couple questions on her experiences voting. Alright, do you usually vote, and why or why not?
I usually vote. It's just something that I've always known was my responsibility to do, so as soon as I was able to vote, I started voting.
Okay. Have you ever run into a problem with voting or felt pressure to vote one way or another?
No, I think it's a personal decision. I usually don't discuss my voting choices with anyone, so I've never had an issue with feeling pressure about voting.
Are there other complications that made it difficult to get to the polls?
No, in an urban area, you usually don't have issues with getting to polls unless you're elderly and you just can't get there. But we have enough polling places in our cities where it's not an issue.
Is there anything that will make voting an easier or more enjoyable process for you?
Well, I think that since this is the 21st century, maybe having online voting as an option for those who maybe are working during those hours and can't get to the polls would make it an easier process.
Okay. That's it for the questions. Thank you for letting us interview you. And once again, this is Antonio Mandela from Fitz-simon High, and this is Video Your Vote. I'm here with a teacher from our school, Mrs. Karasani, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions on her experiences voting and all different types of opinions and stuff. All right, Ms. K, do you plan on voting in this election this year?
Absolutely.
And why?
Why? Because this is the most important election in my life. It's that important because there's going to be great change in this country if Barack Obama gets elected.
Okay. Have you ever had any difficult experiences voting?
Not really, not me personally, but I know some people who have. Some people, I have been told, have been intimidated. That means that they went to a poll and there were people from a different party there who wanted to scare them away from the voting booth.
Okay, and have you ever felt pressure to vote in any particular way or for any party?
Yes. The last election, I don't remember who we were voting for, but I felt that somebody was pushing me to vote for a Republican candidate who I didn't like because of their views on certain things.
Okay, and our last question is, what do you think would be a good way to make voting easier in the future for you?
For me, I think if in Pennsylvania they would allow us to have early voting and open up more, like if that would be helpful, because I would have been done voting already, as well as my family and my friends. But I think that tomorrow, which is going to be voting day in Pennsylvania and everywhere in the country, it's going to be really long lines, and some people may be discouraged from voting because of that.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. That's it for our questions.
You're welcome.
And once
Thank
again,
you.
this is Antonio Mandela from Fitz-simon School, and this is Video Your Vote.
Call him president, he's the next new president. He is senator from Illinois.